That thing is absolutely outrageous.
That thing's got to be a handful. It really has got to be.
It is a handful.
Great way to
So it's Ben Walters.
Ben Walters.
And
Rachel Shepherd.
Rachel, pleased to meet you guys. This bike is absolutely incredible. I wish I had a mic so I could mic you up. My video guy's going to be here tomorrow. But so Ben, tell us a little bit about this bike.
So it's a 1979 Nico Baker chassis. It's a TZ750 with a water-cooled inline 4-cylinder 2-stroke. No power valves, reed valve only. About 150 horsepower.
No traction control on this one, huh?
No TC,
150 horsepower, 2-stroke monster. What year's the engine?
76.
1976. And the chassis?
79.
79. It looks. They did a great job with the chassis. As I was saying, we have a stock one in our shop, but this thing is absolutely outrageous. Stock, what are they, like about 125 horse?
Yeah, about 100, 125 is what I'm hearing. This is the first one I've owned, so.
How rare is this chassis?
One of 3 made from what I'm.
Oh my God, this thing's basically priceless. Wow.
Yeah,
Totally.
Merullo chassis brazed together. It's a little dirty right now, but it's.
Handmade exhaust.
Yep.
Massive expansion chambers on it.
Rusty Bigley makes the exhaust, and he owns a lot of the parts on this as well.
Yep.
And really, without Rusty, we wouldn't have this thing together.
So you're going to be racing this, not this weekend, but the next weekend?
Next weekend at Armonk, New Jersey.
And you're probably going to absolutely smoke everybody?
Hopefully.
I heard, hold on. Here a second. What happened to the first race that you bought this bike to? Go ahead. You told me earlier. The story you told me earlier.
Come on, there's always something in a trip.
Yeah,
Every trip is exciting.
The one where he smoked everybody and they
Oh, yeah.
They were happy to see him.
I know. It started out really happy, and they were like, "This is great. Can't believe it's here." Telling us stories, and then the second race, he smoked him the first race. Second race, we showed up. They weren't so happy.
They gave him the hairy eyeballs.
They were like, "If what's his name's not here, he would have beat you."
So you're an instructor, right?
I am.
What you're with the Champ School?
Yamaha Champions Riding School is who I work for.
That's awesome. Well, this is a serious Yamaha you got here. What's your daily rider on the track usually besides this?
I have a few.
Everything.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, I would say my favorite right now is the R9.
R9?
Yeah, we just got that a couple weeks
Spectacular
ago.
bike, yeah.
Stock, it's awesome.
One of the guys, my videographer, rides an R7. He does stunts. He's going to wheelie around this entire track tomorrow.
Okay, he's on the show.
At some point tomorrow, yeah, on an R7. He'll wheelie down the highway 70 miles an hour, like waving into the camera and stuff, one hand. But
This guy's a wheelie.
I could probably.
You're a wheelie guy too?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a bike here you can wheelie around the track with him tomorrow?
No. It would be embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to him. You know?
He's a stunt rider, is what he does.
No, for sure.
But this bike is this is testosterone on wheels right here, man. So when I drove past it, I immediately I said I got to turn around and talk to this guy, man. This bike's beautiful. Wow. So
That's why we leave her out.
we're
We leave
getting
her out
ready.
so everybody
I'd chain her up tonight, man.
We'll lock it up for sure. But so we started doing armor this year.
Yep.
With the goals to go to Barber to do the Vintage Fest there.
When is that?
October. I think it's the second week of October.
God, I hope I'm there and I'll get to film you racing it.
That has It has it'll have a Bermuda. It has the Irvin Vincent there.
Oh my God.
It had, well, in the past they had the other two-stroke. Can't think. Anyways, some really badass rare vintage motorcycles as well.
Yep.
And then if that goes well, we'll be in New Zealand. We're going to do a 3-race series over there in December with it.
That's spectacular. So you're going overseas.
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, I've been to the Barber Vintage Fest a few years back. It was incredible. You know, it'd be really cool if we could have our videographer meet you there and put a camera, a GoPro on this. Would you let him put a GoPro on this for the race?
Yeah.
Have one looking back at you and one looking out front.
Yeah.
That'd be insane. One of those 360 cams.
Yeah, I've got. So
We have one. We're actually sponsored by.
Yeah, it's the 360.
Oh, that's.
sponsors.
Are you really?
We have
That's
the
awesome.
regulars in those, and if you wanted to put some content together,
Yeah.
it's easy to do.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We live at a racetrack, Rachel and I.
Oh, you do?
So we
Yeah.
live in
What
North
track?
Carolina, NC Bike.
Okay,
They
yeah.
don't do a lot of racing there. They do a couple
Yeah.
Azure and stuff. But yeah, if you ever have like, hey, I would like to get some video of this.
Yep.
You know, you said you guys do a lot with motorcycles and stuff.
Yeah.
We can capture just about
Cool.
anything you can think of.
I'd love to get your card, get your number before we go here.
Ben at champschool.com.
Ben at champschool.com.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And we'll be here through Saturday.
Awesome. Hey, man, thank you so
Pleasure
much for
meeting
sharing this. Pleasure meeting you
Yeah.
guys. This is Christy, my better half here.
Hi, nice
Pleasure
to meet
meeting
you.
you. Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, thank you for sharing this with us.
No
and
problem.
are you riding this at all tomorrow?
No, not
No?
this weekend. I'm just crew chiefing for Chris Paris, one of our lead instructors and owners.
Yeah, it would have been awesome to see you out there on this
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no, I would love to, but it's hard to do.
Thanks
both.
for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work and God bless
Thanks.
America.
You too.